Why stay for someone who just hurt you or they respect you and they love you, but they aim also is just belittle you and telling you what to do in your life, or try to like stood down to their own level, also like do their also the whole nine. And I want to talk about this kind of stuff for you guys. And so yeah, so Rex is here, by the way. So how you doing, guys? Sorry guys, dropping my words over for a bit. So yeah. And I had this thought for quite some time that like there's a lot of reasons going on now, like people also tend to like, they respect you or they respect your surrounding and all that. And in recent timing that like I don't want to say names or say one of these guys also, so I want to say this how it is. So one of my brothers, and let's say one of my brothers. That's all I gotta say. So it wasn't timing that like when I heard my uncle or my mom got something bad happened to them in recent timing, and however I wrote something on the whiteboard that we need to like do something my way, to do our parts my way around the house. And however, one of my brothers come in my room also that like without knocking, without announcing their presence, and they just barely walk in. And I told him by the way that is it, yo, can you please knock on my door? And he's like, no, let me talk. And that right there also, it gets the point of like, yo, they're respecting my space. Why you decide to like walk in like you own the fucking place? Like you own my room. You don't own my room. There's something I need to say about that as well. And it comes down to respect. And if people show you respect, that like, even you messed up, even though you fucked up, and you know you fucked up or you messed up, and these people also, like I said, also disciplinarily walk in your room without, and not, announcing their presence or just plain knock, right? And they do that also, you feel a way that like, yo, what the fuck? Why you started walking my room without, announcing your fucking presence? Like actually knock or say like, yo, I'm coming in. I want to talk to you real quick. Where is that like decency, the whole nine? So I have Down syndrome, and sometimes it's not does not excuse also why I have it also, and some form of respect. I want common decency for my room and all the people like just blatant walking in my room. Also like just like that, saying like, yo, you gotta do this, that, and that, third. And you feel like, yo, can you please just knock on the door or just announce your presence? And they feel like, my way, like, something else, like, oh, you here all the time, my way. I can walk in I want, my way. And that's just a bad mindset for them mainly. And like, yeah, you're merely there also every single day, and you have nothing to work for. And however, it's not about like having an ambition or goals in life, and they're so blinded to that point that like sometimes there is some form of life that like I've been through a lot this year right now, and since the new year my way, and there's a lot of things going on in my life right now, and I want to say this. excuse me, that if you have family that kind of like disrespect your surrounding or kind of like that or try to belittle you, and I feel like I've been belittled by my own quote unquote brothers, and yeah, I do need help also, like try to get myself up afloat, right? And I'm a big spender, and I try to work on that, and I've been working on that since like beginning of March right now. And when I got my benefit money and I pay my rent, the whole nine, and that's pretty much it. I pay my rent and I have money also, and I can get stuff I want. Also, I got a new chair in recent timing, and I got a new dumbbell for my arms. Also, I can actually work out for a bit, the whole nine, and ever since then, also when I get paid for my other job, also which is a pet store I work at down in New Jersey. Now, like, I like working there, and what really eats me alive that like they only have me working like 1 day a week, and I hated it. And yeah, I still need to find like a new job soon so I can actually probably like make some money on the side, and hopefully that like if YouTube does not work out, that I don't really like do YouTube like full time at all, and I kind of do YouTube as a hobby. I don't see YouTube as a job, right? So let's get back into what I said before about respect. And I remember this minute so vividly that like one of my brothers asked me this question that like would I take care of my own pets in the future? I said yes, and I thought that person would say like, all right, I respect that, and can you please take care of my pets more often, by the way, and like you here all the time, 24/7, 7 days a week, well, mainly 6 days a week. Also, you have a day of your workplace, by the way. So yeah. And I had to set a limit to with my hours because you had to set a limit to your hours because you're on Medicaid or something like that, right? And however, by the way, you feel a way that like something gotta give, right? That he didn't do that. All he did is just acted on his emotion, acted on anger, and just flat out Mike Tyson slapped me across the face. I cried a lot. He hugged me and said, I'm sorry. And why you say sorry? Because you hurt me, physically and mentally. For what reason? And over the years, and when I look back, also that like it doesn't really show any form of respect. All he does also is just go in my room. Also, I remember this memory so vividly. It's like back in like 2014, right? I remember that like I came home at one point, maybe from school or somewhere else, maybe. When I saw my room all messed up, I was so pissed off. I was like, yo, what the fuck? It's my room. Why he decided to go in my room and mess everything up? There was clothes all over the floor. My mattress, it's like like out of place, and it's a whole. I give you guys a whole like image about it also, and I was like, you know what? I should really start like locking my doors on that reason, and I got shit face on that because why I decided to lock my doors by other people. For example, my mother. And I remember so vividly when I closed my door, my way, or try to lock my door, have anyone come into my own room, by the way, and they feel a certain way. Like, why you have to lock your own doors? Because I don't feel safe with you around at all, by the way. I don't want you in my room also at all. And all the sudden about it's a place that you feel safe. And not just that as well, there are other people also, if you have grandparents, by the way, who are quote unquote racist also, they respect your ethnicity or your significant other ethnicity as well, and you feel like a way that like you had to speak out on that. For that reason, is stupid and fucked up, right? And I'm not trying to say also my way because of the whole Super Bowl fiasco, because one of my brothers actually like got into it with my grandparents about the Super Bowl thing, about Bad Bunny, the whole stick, and it's a whole shit show about it. Also, and it gets to the point like stay with someone who actually respects you as a person and respect your preferences and respect your opinions also. And like for example, also if you have someone also like if you play like let's say Fortnite for example, you tell you like no, I want to play Fortnite again, right? And all of a sudden there was someone also who did respect your opinion about it. Like why are you trying to play Fortnite? You know what? No. My way, please, no, please something else, by the way. Why are you trying to play Fortnite, my way? No, I disappointed in you by playing Fortnite, by the way. I disappointed you playing Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I disappointed of you playing these type of games, by the way. Or Cyberpunk, maybe. Something else, by the way. And it's them saying that because they feel a certain way about these games. Like, what if I want to play Fortnite again, Because I was playing Fortnite at one point, and one of my quote-unquote brothers said, like, why are you playing Fortnite, dude? And like, because I want to play Fortnite. Oh, wait, you realize Fortnite is bad, right? So? I don't care. I just want to play a game. That's pretty much it. He's like, alright, my way, but still, Fortnite's pretty bad. You should not be playing that stuff. And I was like, bro, I just want to play a game. What the hell? Like, the fuck, bro? Respect my preferences. Respect my opinions. Please do. And there was other instances also that, like, I remember so vividly because I was talking to one of my brothers about it, right? About Assassin's Creed, right? About Odyssey, Origins, the whole nine. I remember, like I said, Origins is a better, game than Odyssey. He said this as well, but it's still the same shit it's still the same thing from the other game, which is Odyssey, right? It's the same game. I'm like, yeah, by the way, it's the same game, but different game, by the way. It has its own different story, and yeah, it has the same mechanics as well, but it has a different setting and story, by the way. And he say like, but it's still same shit, by the way. I was like, whatever, by the way. It's just, it is what it is, right? And you feel like, why these people do respect your preferences or your space slash area or your room, by the way? Like they walk in like they own the room, but they don't really own the room at all. It's your space as well. Like, what the fuck? You don't. Is this your room also? No, it's not your room. It's my room. So respect. Like, come on. Like, Andre, like, gave me some common decency also just knock on the door and just say, like, yo, Maui, I want to tell you real quick. The whole night, if you fucked up, let's say you fucked up, you messed up with something else stupid, by the way, right? And then all of a sudden, like, they feel some way, they need to talk to you about it, by the way. And I remember this man so vividly because I was dating this girl, and by the way, I fucked up, by the way. And however, my mom knocked on my door, and I show respect. Yeah, like, I opened up the door for her, and I was like, oh, hello, how you doing? And she scream at me, yell at me because I fucked up, and I was like, Anyway, it's her as a mother thing to do as well, and I'll admit I messed up though at one point, so which I did. So yeah, I think it comes down to like my way to you have to show respect the ones you love, and please show some common decency, like actually like knock on a door or just like respect their preferences, what they playing or what they got. Also, if they want to play like let's say like Doki Doki or some weird game also, and you're playing that and they say something else that like saying like why are you playing that game, you realize it's a gonna type fucking game. I like yeah, so I like the story. And they're like that game is trash, dude. Don't play that shit. And and you're like, I really do not care what you think. It is a game I want to play. And they feel like someone like, no one, fuck you, dude. Like, what, like, blah, 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 the whole night. And it's so disrespect to you. And like, no, fuck you, no. It's my life, it's my shit. Also, don't disrespect my space or my purposes. And I really do not care what you think at all. It's all about understanding or just show respect. Like, come on. So, I think I'm done yapping now, and I'm sorry, guys, also. And I like to talk a lot. I like to yap. So, I should really get going. So, do hit a like, comment, and subscribe if you're new to the channel myself. I see you in the next video. Rex is out.